Hey, this is Sarah. It's the 29th of May, 2013. If you are watching this video, obviously, it's probably a few years later. And the reason you're watching this is because more than likely we've just finished out our dreams or they're starting. And I wanted to show you that I knew what they were a few years ago. And that's Ryan. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay, so today I was talking to my mom on the phone and it kind of just hit me. I've had a lot of stuff going on and I've been thinking about so many different things and the just the direction that this business opportunity and It Works is taking us. I just feel like it's so good. I just feel like, do you ever get that feeling where you're on the edge of a cliff and you're just about ready to take the plunge off of it? Oh, I just feel like we're right on the edge of it right now. And so this morning I was talking to my mom, and just be warned. Now, let me just tell you, okay? When I was little, number one, I wanted to be a secretary because I liked to type, and I wanted to type, and I wanted to do stuff on the computer. I type a lot right now at my job. I type every day. I get to type. I get to use English, which I love English, and marketing and computer graphics. I get to do that all in my job, which was one of my dreams. See, I wanted to be a spa salon owner, campground managing secretary, as if that's not enough, who is also a personal trainer, and in my spare time, I owned a condo in Florida. All right? So that's kind of a tall order. Who is that? Spa salon, campground managing, secretary, real estate. Really? Okay, so now that's funny. See, when I was 8 years old, my mom made me write out this letter, and she made all of us kids do it. And it said, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I wrote, I want to be a campground manager, and I wanted to live in the Northwoods. And so my mom was telling me this, and yesterday, actually, it was maybe a couple days ago. My husband, he got this postcard flyer in the mail, and he's gotten them before, and it was through like Pixie Art something. And on the front it said Miroslav Bait and Tackle. And he's told me about this before. When we were just friends, I will never forget this. When we were still just friends, this was years ago, he told me that his dream job would be to, run a little bait store and have a bar. It's a bait store bar. And I was like, oh man, and so that was funny. So a couple days ago, he gets this postcard in the mail, and on the front it says Miroslav's Bait and Tackle. And we're like, wait, what? And it's just like a promo for somebody wanting you to buy, make a shirt or a t-shirt out of it or a hat. And he's like, that looks pretty cool. That's a pretty good idea. We should go up north. And then I was telling my mom about the postcard this morning, and it just hit me. And mind you, I also told everybody I want to live in Florida, for a part of the year. I want to live in Wisconsin, the Northwoods of Wisconsin, from May, June, and July, and maybe part of August. So like the middle of May to August, I want to live in Wisconsin because I love Wisconsin summers. And I can swim in the lake without worrying about getting bitten by an alligator or getting attacked by a shark in the ocean. So I want to be, but I also really don't like the winter. Okay, so I only want to be in the winter for 1 month out of the year up in Wisconsin. The rest of the time, I want to be in Florida, at the beach, picking up seashells and renting a condo. And so that's a whole nother thing. So we get this bait and tackle thing, and this morning it clicked. It spun the wheels. And I've also wanted to run a spa. I'm in the process of becoming a personal trainer right now, and the next thing I go back for is going to be like holistic nutrition or holistic health. So I wanted to run a health spa or just own a spa. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can barely contain myself right now. And I'm fidgeting because I just want it so bad. It just hit me. Own a campground resort in northern Wisconsin, where also my brother and his current girlfriend, but then at the time I'm sure he'll be wife, we always talked about, and Rob and my brother talked about owning a place together when my brother came to visit. So that would be so cool. My brother and Rob and me and Megan on the same plot of land. And so then while we're away and I'm in Florida in my condo in the winter, my brother and Meggers, they can own/rent a house on our land and look after everything while we're gone. Then we don't have to worry about it. This is gonna work out. I'm so excited. This is how it's meant to be, and I'm so pumped. I just know. I just feel it in my heart. I just know that this is it. This is where we're heading, and I'm so excited. And imagine that, a resort condo, Rob will have his bait store, and it all makes sense now. It's like, why did I only want to live in Wisconsin part of the year? Because then we can own our resort/bait shop / whatever campground in the Northwoods Rustic Resort and Spa. With a bait shop and a bar. People will come here and they won't even have to go anywhere. They can just stay. And if we have our vegetable garden and eggs, they can just buy food from us too. We can have like a little grocery store there in the bait store, so we can sell our food that we're growing to people, and it will be healthy and fresh. And I'm so excited. This is what we're meant to do, baby. I can just feel it. It's this like deep, it's in here. It's like right here. Like, yes, this is it. Yes. I told my mom this morning. I couldn't even contain it. I was like, yes, yes, I just figured it out. And then when people are there, and I love camping. I would be the best campground manager ever. And then I could own my spa. And so then people could come get their nails done. Not acrylics, because acrylics are stupid. But just, like, you always want to have pretty toes when you're on vacation, so you can put your feet up by the lake and take those pictures. And the worst thing in those toe pictures by the sand and the water is having chipped toenail polish. So they can come and get their toenails done in my little spa, and we can wrap them, and I can do workouts in the morning with them if they want, oh my goodness, this is perfect. This is what we're meant to do. And my ADHD self, when I get bored of being a campground manager, then I can always go back down to Florida and stay in my condo for part of the year and just travel, travel in the off months. I'm so excited. This is what we're meant to do. I know it. I know it. I know it. It's in here. So now it's just a process of making it happen. Yeah, this is good. I like it. I can't even tell you how pumped I am. Just to finally, and I can't even describe to you, once you figure out what your dream is and your passion and your true passion, and it all clicks and it all lines up, because before I was like, why a bait and tackle shop, or maybe we should do this, or maybe all that. And no, now it all comes together in one, and it's just like, that's it. Boom. So if you're watching this video, I hope that I look okay still. I hope that the boys are beautiful and healthy, and I hope that we're able to hire my dad so he doesn't have to work swing shifts at a terrible job anymore, and just so amazing. I look forward to getting there. So if you're watching this video right now, it's because we reached our dreams, and it's because I realized what my dreams were today. And gosh, I'm getting all sappy, but I think about all the events that have led up to this moment, and it really scares me to think that if one of those tiny events hadn't taken place, we might never have been here, and I might never have realized what my dreams were, and that's a scary thought to me, to think that I might never have realized, and I just finally realized it today. Like, it's all coming together, and it excites me and scares me to know that what's in here, the desire, he will grant the desire of the heart of those who actively seek him. And so it kind of excites me and scares me at the same time to know that this is real and that this is happening. So I'm very excited to see where it goes. So I do, and if you're watching this, and this is going to be one of my corny Emmy speeches, thank you so much to everybody who's been in my life and been supportive. And even the ones who were unsupportive, because you just made me want to achieve this even more. So I hope that you're watching this video and you know that. And you know that I'm going to work my butt off for however long it takes until I get to my dreams, and know that each and every single one of you in my life has impacted me in some way to help me get to this point. So thank you.